What's going on, webheads, and welcome to day 8 of Spider Pop's 25 Days of Christmas Season 3. And today, we got a fluffy tail, a fluffy kitty, and we have some wicked awesome Funko comic book covers to go over today. So it's going to be a wicked exciting video. You already pretty much know based on the title, but we're going over the most webtastic Funko comic book covers of all time.
Hold on. I'm gonna stop this real quick. Look at Australia. Look at that Hello Kitty Squishmallow they're getting. If any of you in Australia wants to be friends, please.
Yeah, today is just going to be really exciting. We got some Funko comic book covers to go over. If you guys don't know what the comic book covers are from Funko, they are basically these really hard stacks right here, and they put a whole cover from a comic book issue, and it's usually like the first appearance of that character. So like right here we have the Groot comic book cover, and then I've seen quite a few other ones. They have a bunch of DC ones that, yeah, that's all I really gotta say about it. They're But yeah, they are just really awesome, and today we have pretty much all of the Spider-Man Funko comic book covers to go over. But yeah, gonna be wicked webtastic, so hopefully you guys stick around till the end. Alrighty, so we're going to go in order from the ones I've actually gotten first in my collection. So the first one we were actually able to get, it was a must-have as soon as it dropped, because probably the coolest comic book cover on the market. This is a cool one. We got Spider-Man from the Amazing Fantasy, number 15. Absolutely webtastic. This is such a cool comic book cover right there. You guys look, get you a little closer shot right there, but just wicked awesome. You can see it has the Amazing Fantasy right there in the background. That's going to be first ever appearance of the Amazing Spider-Man, and just such an awesome comic. That's where the iconic Spider-Man quote, "With great power, there must also come great responsibility." But yeah, really awesome. I'm just so stoked we were able to get this into our collection. Miss Spider-Pops actually did order this one for me, so I didn't miss out on it. So huge thank you to Miss Spider-Pops. You were the absolute best. I love you so much. But yeah, this is a Walmart exclusive, so you can only find these at Walmart. We had to order it off of the Walmart website because they were just not showing up at our Walmarts. I kept seeing them show up online, and they just wouldn't come to the Walmarts near us. So it was incredibly frustrating, and then Miss Spider Pops, out of the kindness of her heart, decided that she was going to order it for me, so I didn't miss out on this one. So really thankful for that, super stoked. But yeah, just such a really cool comic book cover. We'll go ahead and move on to the next one, which is going to be the second one I got right here. And it is going to be Venom Lethal Protector. And this is also just such a wicked cool comic book cover. It does glow in the dark. I would show a cool no blacklight to be able to charge up my blacklight pops with. So, yeah, very sad. It is a previews exclusive limited edition, which means that it is actually exclusive to local comic book shops and stuff. So we did actually get this one from our local comic book shop. Hopefully we'll be able to do a tour here soon on that one, because we do get a lot of our Spider-Man comics from that shop, and it's such a really cool place. We did kind of like a short little tour on it like a long time ago on the channel, but I want to go more in depth on it later here soon, because it is just such a cool place, and I get so much really cool stuff for my collection from there. So definitely a place that we got to go over and showcase for the channel. But we did manage to pick up this really awesome previews exclusive Venom right here, and it is just really cool. I am super stoked about this. If you guys have a local comic book shop in your area, go ahead and check them out, and there's a good chance you'll be able to find one of these, because the previews exclusives are a branch of Funko exclusives that are made to order by small shops such as comic book shops, so that they're able to have exclusives to bring customers to their shops as well. So just a really cool thing that Funko does, and it helps promote small business. So that is just something that is really exciting, and I'm super stoked that we were able to find one of these at my local comic book shop. Saw it on the shelf, had to pick it up, got it for retail price because it was a previews exclusive, so can't complain about that. Super stoked about this Venom Lethal Protector. It's going to be from one of his first like solo run series in the comics, which is part 1 of 6 of the Lethal Protector series. And I believe that one came out around like 1993. Pretty decently old, not quite as old as The Amazing Fantasy number 15, but it is older than me, so I can call it old. But yeah, wicked cool Lethal Protector Venom Pop right there. We'll go ahead and set this one aside, and we'll go ahead and show off the newest Funko Pop cover in the Spider-Man line so far, and quite possibly the coolest. So we'll go ahead and whip this guy out real quick, and we do have the Funko Pop cover of Spider-Man No More Ultimate Fallout, and this is just such a really cool comic. I personally don't actually have this one in my collection because it's such a hard comic to pick up. I did actually see it at the comic book shop. They had it locked up in a shelf, and I believe it was going for something ridiculous. I want to say like $600, but it could have been even more than that because it was a month or so ago, so I don't remember the exact price, but it was going for a lot, and I currently do not have that comic book in my collection. Bit of a bummer, but maybe one day we'll be able to get some of these really awesome and rare comic book covers to add to the Spider Pops collection, but that would be a dream because those ones are hard to get, super rare, super expensive. We need a miracle. But yeah, we do have Spider-Man No More Ultimate Fallout Miles Morales right there, and that's going to be the first ever appearance of Miles Morales. Miles Morales as Spider-Man, and it is just such a cool comic. You can see him right there holding the mask just like he is in the cover, and it is just wicked cool. I believe this one came out around like 2011. Miles Morales is one of the relatively newer Spider-Mans, but he is still one of the best Spider-Mans. I am beyond excited for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse to come out in 2023. A bit sad that we weren't able to get it this year, but it'll be super exciting when it finally does come out. We are seeing some of the merch drop now. I've seen quite a few like Nerf guns and action figures and stuff drop throughout the stores, but nothing entirely too crazy. But this Miles Morales comic book cover is absolutely insane. When we were able to find this, I was just so stoked. We did go to Target, and I was looking for something completely different. I was not even looking for this one, but then we ended up looking at the shelves, and then Miss Spider Pops actually did point out that it was on the shelf right there, and I was like, oh, mine. And then, long story short, got it. It's in the collection. Now we have it. But yeah, super stoked about this one. I did also pick one up for my older sibling. If my older sibling's watching this, I know what you did to that box. I know what you did to that box. We have Spider-Man No More, and on my older sibling's Funko Pop, it has No More box. Yeah, just really stoked about the Spider-Man Funko Pop covers. Really happy that we do have all 3 of the Spider-Man and Spider-Man related, because I guess Venom isn't technically Spider-Man, but without Spider-Man, there'd be no Venom. So Spider-Man may not be Venom, but Venom is kind of Spider-Man, the way I look at it. So we do have all 3 of them right there. Very exciting. I am so stoked that we do have all of these and that we can add them to the collection. They have been kind of just chilling right there in the back, and I had to kind of move them for the 25 Days of Christmas series, so none of you guys did get spoiled on this video later on. So super stoked we were able to show off all of these for all of you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of these Funko Pop comic covers as much as I did showing them off to all of you guys, because they are just so cool. If you guys don't have them already in your collection, definitely make sure you guys check out Walmart, Target, and your local comic book shop, and you might be able to find some wicked cool Spidey Pop covers. But with that being said, that is going to do it for today's Day 8 video on the Spider Pops channel. Hope you guys enjoyed our little review on these really awesome Funko Pops. I'm hoping they come out with more wicked webtastic ones like these in the future, because they are just so cool. Super stoked that we have them for our collection now. But with that being said, that is going to do it for today's Day 8 video on the Spider Pops channel. Hopefully we see you guys bright and early tomorrow at 5 a.m. Mountain Time for Day 9. But yeah, make sure you guys are staying safe out there, staying frosty and having fun, of course. Have an amazing rest of your day, webheads. Bye-bye. I was covering up my receding spider hairline.